So all the arts and crafts kind of stuff and whatnot, that is one of the biggest things as well. And yeah, they set up the tents. It's usually going west. It's on the your right hand side going west. And going towards Newcastle east, it's on your left hand side if you're going that direction. And they have the different food vendors. There are hot dogs, sausages, burgers, etc. They have a lot of different things. They have baked goods as well. Baked goods, and they have many different things that you can get. Anyways, so it's worth it. It's well worth it, the trip to it as well. It's not a trip, but it's well worth it, especially if you're visiting from somewhere else or you live in the area and you want to get into your local events and whatnot. It's really worth it, the trip, the day. You can probably spend a good hour and a half, 2 hours there with your friends and family, and you have fun. It's nothing but non-stop fun on the in the festival and whatnot. And yeah. So, and we were supposed to be in Bowmanville today, but unfortunately we had to come inside because of the weather, cold up there. We are now inside for the winter because of the cold weather being here. If it got warmer, some reason, we might actually go out on location, but we didn't. But I just want to let you know that. And the Maple Festival is based on the maple syrup. They have the big jars of maple and all that. They do have other stuff like honey there. They have some honey, some beeswax candles. They have honey. They have honey butter, I think it's called. I forget. It's honey, but it's meant to put on your toast and whatnot. That is another thing that you can put on it. And yeah, so that's another thing you put on that they have there. They have the baked goods, like pies. Tyrone might be. I think sometimes Tyrone will be there. Sometimes Archibald will be there. But that's usually the Apple Festival that they have it in. Anyway, so yeah. We're going to take another quick break, and I'll be right back after these messages. Alright, welcome back. We are halfway through our show already for this first episode. It's cold in here for some reason. Since this being used to be the office and my bedroom, it's been warm. But now it seems to be the colder season, but I'm going to have to get the space heater going. But anyways, back to the Maple Festival. Now, maple comes from maple trees. And the maple syrup will come from like Purple Woods Conservation Area where they do it. It'll come from Beaverton. It'll come from Sutherland. It'll come from all over. I'm sure maybe Uxbridge has it. Up in the Oak Ridge Moraine probably has some other stuff. That's where Purple Woods is, and I recommend that you go visit it. That's where you get the maple, and that's probably where the maple syrup is coming from. Is Purple Woods would be another example. Now this event, this big day, happens either the second weekend of May or the second last weekend in May. It's only one day, and it's Saturday that this all happens. And it's worth the trip. It's worth to go to, and it's Bowmanville really does a great job with this festival. They really outdo themselves. They really do well. They they're awesome. They're the greatest. It's the greatest place to go for it and whatnot. So yeah. So and it's in the springtime mostly. It's a springtime event. And then following that is the 50s Festival, which is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday event. And so when that happens, or Saturday, Sunday, I think it is, the weekend. It might be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, it might be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or it might be a Saturday, Sunday. But it's either middle of the second week of June, or the third week of June, or the second last week of June, which is the same as the third. And then there's the Apple Festival, which is second weekend in October. So there you go. But it's free. It's free of charge. It doesn't cost you to go in there, and there's even the archive people of Clarington are there. And they give you information on the different archives they have in the Clarington area and whatnot. So yeah, it's there's other little vendors for the kids. For the younger ones, there's a little game for them to play, and etc., etc., etc. Let me see what time it is. Oh, we're getting close here, so we're getting close to the end of the show. Let's see what else. I think I've covered everything of the festival. It starts. I need my book. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna get my Bowmanville book, my map book, which I've had since 2005. It's when the video project team was founded. I'll tell you where it comes from. Now, you probably want to look in Curtis or Bowmanville. And that's not Bowmanville. Okay. There we go. It starts at okay. Where's the mall? Going to be record. There we go. Queens, Scugog Street, King and Scugog Street, and Queen Street on the other side. And it goes all the way to, I think, to George Street or Ontario Street. That's how far it goes, and that's how far the festival goes. It goes past the local MP office. It goes by the Chinese restaurant there. It's a little hint for you. And I think this is a wrap for this episode. I'm just going to grab the next one. Next time on the Entertainment Man Talk Show, we're going to be talking about the Fabulous 50s Festival. So join us. I'm going to have a special surprise on the show then, and it will be fun. So stay tuned. Oh, forgot to mention, visit our website, www.freewebs.com/www.freewebs.com/entertainmentman's video project site. And it has everything on there, and other videos. We're going to be putting some minis in there. We've started up with some mini videos that we wanted to do, and I'm going to be covering the Christmas tree lighting this year,